All right, folks, welcome everybody. I am Stately, and with me is Mox and Pie because it's Pulsar Sunday. Awesome. Excellent. Woot woot. So, just the three of us again by the look of it. We have a couple of open invitations outstanding, so hopefully somebody will join us along the way. But in the meantime, I guess we'll just hire some robots to do all the dirty work.
You know, those bots can be useful.
They can be. Let's see. We will add...
There's no way they could possibly be useful.
A weapons bot and a pilot bot, and we're going to have to talent them up, aren't we?
That would be correct, Captain.
So our weapons guy gets turret charge boosters. Score 4. Custom DNA, no. Max health, maybe. They are kind of suicidal, aren't they? And a little bit of missile skill, and then we'll grab the pilot, and we'll just try to give the pilot non-suicide as a skill. Give him 4 points of inertia and 4 points of racing school. All right.
You go to school for that?
You go to school for racing, yeah.
Racing school, wow.
If I learned anything about reading way too much manga, is that there's a high school for everything.
I thought there was, you know, there's hentai of that. Or no, wait, that's Rule 34. That's a different rule. Totally different rule.
Exactly. Welcome, Driggy. Welcome, Diamond King, to the stream. Hope you guys are well. Let's have a look at our quests. We were right where we left off last week. We haven't done anything in the meantime. What were you doing in my quarters?
Nothing, Captain. I was actually looking for the bathroom.
I was looking for the bridge. He's like, where's the bridge on this thing? Are you sure you're a pilot?
Oh, that's right. Our quarters are like back past engineering.
We can't run music on Stream Noble. You get like all the horrible YouTube copyright strikes. If I was just running on Twitch, I wouldn't care so much because Twitch doesn't seem to care. But yeah. All right, let's check the mission log and see what we got going on today.
According to the mission log, both our missions are complete.
Yeah, we need to report back to Yuria Sally, but I don't know where.
She is the liaison for the Alliance of Gentlemen that is all the way over at 1762. I think it's called the something. Or it's our home base. Estate. The
estate. You want to plot us a course and see if you can get us there without going for enemy space?
Let's see. How, engineering, how much fuel do we have?
14 jumps.
Then this is going to be a problem.
Let's also take a look at the health of our ship.
I'm noticing there is a repair depot that is 1 jump away. I might recommend, Captain, that we go to 1042.
Make it so.
You will have to lock in that course, as I am only a humble science officer.
All right, let's see.
Oh my God, Pi used the word humble.
No, Pi is nothing remotely like humble.
All
right, we got a course laid in Humble Pi. Yeah, there you go. We got a course laid in. Ensign Crasher is not apparently pointing us anywhere. Oh, we were already pointed in the right direction.
We were warp aligned.
All right, I got the
go
sector
ahead and I'm
display on.
blocking our long-range communications for now, Captain.
Roger that. We're heading into friendly space, though. We should be fine here.
You do have a message on your left there, Captain.
Old Colonial Union way station nearby. A passing Alliance crew reported no humanoid life signs might be ripe for scrapping. Request coordinates for 3,000 credits. Nope.
Yeah. No, thank you.
No, thank you. And we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Of course, pirates don't pay royalties.
Shall I get the repair depot online, sir?
Yeah, hail them, please.
Repair depot.
I need to turn the shields off, so remember we'll need to fire people.
No.
Wait, who are we firing? Or are we firing at?
Well, hopefully they won't come back here.
Hopefully they won't come back and try and turn on the shields.
That's a good point, yeah. All right, I'm hailing the repair
shields
depot.
Are off.
Oh, sorry, I could have swore I clicked the hail button.
You are not currently in range of our repair lasers. All right, I guess I'll pilot us.
I shall I pilot us through there, or well, you?
I'm on the helm right now.
I see that as we almost sideswipe the repair station.
Yeah, the operational term here
You're really
is
great
almost.
Captain, your piloting skills are truly amazing.
Better than your captaining skills, anyway, right?
All drifting is almost wrecking.
Exactly.
All right, let's.
The trick to flying is to throw yourself at the ground and miss. Shall I ease it on in?
Well, hold on. I still don't see the option to
you have to
repairs. Don't they start shooting at us if we ease it on in?
No, we have to. Well, we've hailed them, so now.
Oh, here we go. All right. Fully repair hull. Make it so.
Hull's fully repaired, taking us out of the. We are clear of the repair station. Shields can be returned.
I just want to point out that while he had nothing to do, our pilot Ensign Crasher came down here and thoroughly served it to Corporal PewPew. He ran around this deck like he was dancing and cutting a rug, and then just went over and looked at her like, what?
Ensign Crasher. Damn it, Wesley. AI, man.
Lieutenant Uhura, can you hail the trading station? Let's get some fuel.
Yes, Captain. Allow me to remember how to get back to the deck. I've forgotten the layout of our ship.
Man, we make the Orville look like geniuses.
The automated trading station has been hailed, Captain.
All right, let's pick up some fuel capsules. 1, 2,
Captain,
3,
this
4,
is engineering.
5, 6, 7. Report.
Is it alright to turn on the shields, Captain?
Those might be important, Captain.
Yeah, we're good. We got 40 jumps worth of fuel right now. Go ahead and spin up the shields.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I think that's, turn the shields on.
I just don't want to turn the shields on while we're in the repair station getting shot at. And,
no, we are currently clear of the repair station.
We are clear, yes. All right, so let's have another look at these quests. We have 2 things to turn in. For some reason, none of these missions actually show like the turn-in location. I think that might be just a shortcoming in the game.
Yeah, the turn-in location is the estate where we got them from.
Right. All right. Well, let's
located in the green fart cloud on the map there. I do notice that almost center galaxy, system 1615 has a red distress beacon on it, Captain.
In the Epsidoe system. Let's turn in our quests first.
It's on the way home.
We got a long way to go. Any jump gates nearby?
There is a jump gate to the northwest, jump gate 91.
Northwest in space.
There's north.
Set a course for North Mark West.
Setting course for North Mark West.
Jump us when ready.
Captain, the dials are flashing.
The dials are flashing.
It says artificial horizons at 20 degrees.
Well, that's a good place for it. Let's keep it there.
Engineer comes, what are you? This man's playing Galaga. You don't need to pay attention.
All right, and we are dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. We got some WD here. They're friendly still. We're not a hostile with WD, are we?
Not that I know of, sir.
No, they still like us. It's the CU guys who don't.
The Colonial Union. We
may have pissed off the Colonial Union just a little bit.
I think because we weren't. Well, now I know that we can block long-range comms. So.
All right, warp us when ready. Wait, did you leave?
Nope.
Commander Pi has left the crew. I guess that's just some old information in the window bottom left. All right, here we go. Take us into warp.
What the hell?
What the majigger?
That was an internet fart.
You guys having some connection issues still?
Seems like it.
He just warped to Nebraska.
We're good. We're good. We're back.
At least we're not in Kansas anymore. All right, and we are dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Boy, that latency, yo.
Well, the audio seems to have improved. Hey, remember, guys, if you're watching and you have Pulsar, we got 2 free slots here, so join us.
Oh, yeah, I just went offline. The host might have dropped the game.
Oh, jeez.
I'll attempt to reconnect.
Oh, jeez. The internet's bad today.
The internet is really, really great.
For porn.
Not for Pulsar, apparently, today.
Not for Pulsar, but... Alright. Warp us when ready. If you make it back to the crew at any point in the not-too-distant future.
Oh, I'm the warper.
Roger that. Man, yeah, you guys
jettison the crew mid-warp.
Just beam him out into space. We don't need him. Hey, Brandon, how you doing, man? We're playing Pulsar today.
Am I still part of the crew? Or have I left?
You're still showing up as having left the crew.
Intriguing.
Alright, we're dropping out of warp. And we are at the jump gate. And I think I might need to go have a word with the pilot because he... No, we're good. We're stationary. More or less.
Okay. I will go ahead and see if you can kick me from the crew.
You're not in the crew.
Okay, so I've finally disconnected. Okay, let's try this again.
You are already disconnected. Somebody replicate us another copy of Pi. This one got desynchronized.
Print out another pie.
Exactly. You got a 3D people printer. With an extra large build plate.
I need a 4D printer with this one.
Oh.
I love the idea of a 4D printer. We should get one of those. And he's back. All right, folks. Hail the warp gate.
Warp gate has been hailed, Captain.
All right, let's see where we're going here. We are going to the estate, and the estate does not have a designation number. That's a little unfortunate.
Yeah, we'll have to find a warp gate that's close to it.
Yeah. Outpost 448 is not where we're going. Let's see, 1789, 981, 1312, 963. This is a little inconvenient. Yeah, exactly. That's number wang.
That's Wanganum.
Jeez. This is kind of hard to like double check. There's no way of seeing where a jump gate connects to on the map, is there?
The blue. If you look at your map, they're the blue icons that look like they have kind of curls around them. Looks like the 2 closest jump gates to the estate. Well, the one is 277.
Yeah, I'm looking at 277 as well. I think that's our best bet. So, let's do it. All right. Navigator, take us into the jump gate at your convenience.
I will assume
somebody extinguish Ensign Crasher.
Ensign Crasher
extinguished. We put him down thoroughly, you know, for the rig. No, Wesley, you can't. Now go home.
Get off my bridge. Oh my God, we're all gonna die. Seriously?
I think
seriously?
I might have bounced us.
Look what you did to our freaking shields, man.
Because he rushed in.
That's gonna be a freaking write-up.
Should have taken his time.
You're gonna have to explain this to the Admiralty.
Jump gate.
You gotta show some loving first.
Jam it into the warp hole.
Missed the hole completely.
Bouncing off like some drunken frat boy. Thud, 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 thud.
Drunk pushing the ship through the jump gate.
It gets even worse when the jump gate operator's like, "Is it in yet?"
Is it in? thumbing in a softie on the jump.
Sir, we've
gate.
driven through the jump gate 4 times now.
We're dropping out of
Jump
warp in
already.
3, 2, 1. I just
Blocking
hope we ended up in
long-range
the right place.
communications.
All right, I'm laying us a course in for the outpost. Now, that's not the course I want. We're going to try to go around hostile space here.
Captain,
that
can you
is-
tell us a little bit about the etymology of the name of the ship? The SS Urberg?
Urberg is our capital city on our Minecraft PvE server.
I
And
pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't offend anybody.
no, I don't think
Somebody's
anybody's
figured.
offended.
Urbergians?
Well, Ur is the Germanic prefix for root or source.
You really had to ask him.
So Urberg means the first mountain, or the first city, depending on how you interpret Urberg. All right, course laid in. Take us to warp when you're ready.
Like Orangeburg.
Like Orangeburg, only not orange and instead of orange.
I get it.
Do you really?
I got it so much. I've already told it to other people.
You got it so hard.
Control C, Control V.
All right, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Blocking long-range scanners.
Ensign Crasher hasn't gotten us killed yet. Yeah, they see you guys don't like us, so keep your eyes open, and I will put us on yellow alert just in case. All right, spin up the warp drive and jump us when you're ready.
Don't F it up, Wesley.
You spin my drive right round when you go down. sorry, was the warp drive spinning song not helping?
It's actually making it spin up slower.
Just close the hailing
Somehow
frequencies
warping
before you do that.
Gravity.
Colonial Union really hates us now. Pirate Radio.
I wanna fly away.
And we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. All right, these guys are not hostile. Waffles, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And we are aligned. Warp when the drive is spooled up.
Spool it up just a little bit.
Roger that.
we can't have
gotta-
music on the stream because of copyright infringement. It doesn't say we can't have bad karaoke on the Urberg.
That is true. We have the bad karaoke room in the back and everything.
Yeah, we have a bar. I think that's why I love this ship, is that it's stocked with
Right,
booze.
right. It's got a bar. It's got a little booth. I'm pretty sure there's like a
Hey,
private
come on, are
lap
you
dance
drunk,
room in the
Ryan?
back.
Hey, no white lines out
Jumping.
here. Who's gonna hit him?
I think we're aligned and ready to warp. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And that thing's half light bright, so it takes a while.
Somebody
Light
needs to.
bright.
Somebody needs to order us the 64K memory expansion for this thing. All right, and dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. We have 2 jumps left.
Nothing on the scanners.
The ensign is going to crash us again.
He's actually going after salvage
Okay, well,
and a
So be it.
minefield, but awesome.
we are taking damage to our shields.
Yes, 'cause
Red alert.
Wesley has. Okay, I am taking over because he decided to fly us through a minefield.
That's what the red things are, right? Mines. They explode in
Mine.
our faces. Give me some extra power to the shields. Because Pi is no better at avoiding mines than...
I'm not
Then Wesley
flying.
is.
As soon as I get off this, Wesley's going to take over. So I'm going to run back and run the shield booster, and immediately, there we go.
All right, let's...
Captain, why don't you go ahead and take that helm?
Somebody's attacking the mines now. Our weapons guy is kind of...
We're actually attacking the darkness.
Yeah, we're attacking the mines. Our weapons guy is a little over-enthusiastic right now. Let's get our sorry asses aligned. You know, this thing kind of looks like a Serenity-class ship, doesn't it? I mean, we're beating the crap out of the mines, don't get me wrong.
All right, do you see any of that blue salvage over there?
All right, warp us when ready.
Okay.
God. Ensign Crasher, here he is again. He's decided to come back and see if he can find a new way to screw things up. We really need some real people, folks.
Yeah, we do need pilots who
We
don't go.
need 2 more players here.
Fly it right into there.
Yeah, exactly. What's this thing do? That's a mine. Ooh, can I hug it?
This would look great off the nose of our ship.
Exactly. It's a prow ornament. All right, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. All right, we got some WD stuff here, but they're friendly. I'm going to stand us down. Oh, we're already standed down. Stood down? Standed down.
Standing down.
All right, we're almost stwad down, yes. We're almost at the estate, so go ahead and warp us in.
Does anybody have any orange pegs? Maybe a yellow and red put together?
Just make do with what you have, Lieutenant Commander.
Lieutenant Commander.
I'm going to move my feet on the carpet back and forth, maybe work up some
Yeah, see if you can get us some juice that way. Oh yeah, we have nice carpet. Not a lot of it. I mean, it's only like in the base
I
here.
love how there's just a power cord just here that has no reason to be here. It's just okay.
Oh yeah, somebody forgot to
to
plug in the lava lamp.
I think the cleaning crew left that when they were vacuuming.
They were vacuuming and they accidentally unplugged the warp drive. All right, coming out of warp in 3, 2, 1, and we're here.
Yay! We do have contraband cargo that we will need to unload.
Wait, we're delivering the contraband, aren't we?
Yes. So we got to go to Yitra on the. She's the lady that gave us the mission in the first place.
Yes. All right, guys. Everybody's on the away team, so meet me at the transporter room. You know what? We don't need to take the crew with us for this. We don't need to take the robots. No. I mean, Wesley will probably just end up insulting some alien mind hugger and get us all killed. Gosh, I wish I knew where the transporter pad was.
It's back here by engineering.
It's in engineering? Okay,
yeah,
so
it's right next to
lower decks, yes.
It's, the science.
Oh.
Science bay.
We can get a we can't do turret damage boosting. We need more research. Okay.
Do we have any? Yeah, we still have the same kind of crappy selection of research available, don't we?
Yeah, the only thing we can really get right now is custom jetpack fuel, which lets our jetpacks regen faster. But I would say, wait on that. Over here, Captain, if you've forgotten, is the teleport pad.
I found it. Thank you. Thank you, Lieutenant Commander Snooty.
He called me Snooty.
He called me Snooty. I'm not Snooty. All right.
He booped me and snooped.
So let's find these people and let's get going.
I have located the quest burning, Captain.
All right. Where did you go from the transport pad?
Straight to the back.
Ah, there you are.
She's conveniently located on top of this ramp.
Okay. All right. Easy. Easy peasy. We have your contraband. Yuria. Have we retrieved the medical supplies? Yes. Please take your payment. We're rich beyond our wildest dreams of avarice.
We do have about 23,000. I might recommend that we do some shopping.
I think we should, but we have one more mission to turn in. We got to talk to... I don't even know who we're supposed to talk to. The name of the person isn't even here.
That is a person who is actually at Outpost 488 in Colonial Faction.
I'm glad you remember this, because I sure as hell wouldn't.
Well, the flavor text reads, a friend of mine was working on a research team, recently discovered planet. I was their sole contact at Outpost 488.
Fair enough. All right, well, let's talk to the traders, see if anybody has anything good. I think maybe we should all get, like, one spare weapon.
I have a smuggler's pistol +2 and a phase pistol +1, so I'm currently good.
You're good. Mox, do you need an extra gun?
Yeah, actually.
All right, let's find an arms dealer.
It's over here. This guy's not one. He's not one.
He's not an arms dealer? Did you ask the right questions? You have to use the secret code word, zippity zooty, give me the shooty.
You were gonna say.
Oh, see, you're still using last week's code. That's why nobody's talking to you.
Did you remember to update your secret handshake?
The secret handshake, yes.
Oh, we should all grab a scanner from this robot, too.
I have a scanner, so if anyone else, yeah, he does have scanners.
I don't think we all need scanners, but it wouldn't hurt to have one extra scanner between us. And I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if there's a weapons vendor here anywhere. The base is pretty big, so there's a decent chance we can get some pew-pews somewhere.
Some pew-pews for our QQs?
Some pew-pews for our QQs. Captain's quarters. So I feel strangely drawn towards this. Let's go talk to the captain. Maybe he has a mission for us. Crew quarters, science and life support, captain's quarters, and spine.
I found she sells headbands, sculptures. She sells illegal stuff.
Headbands and sculptures are illegal?
Not illegal, but she has a bunch of artifacts.
In a world where headbands are outlawed, only outlaws will
There's
have
a weapons
headbands.
dealer underneath the quest giver lady.
Okay, alright, I'll head back that way.
Yeah, Yuri Asali, right underneath her.
Their leader, Andre Agassi.
This gentleman sells heavy pistol. Oh yeah, he does sell quite a few pistols.
Alright, let's go find some pew-pew. I just walked by albino Geordie LaForge. Under the quest lady? I don't see anything under the quest lady.
So if you're the lady who you turn the quest into,
Yeah.
it's actually kind of, well, it's on the main deck, right kind of underneath her. Mox and I are standing right next to her.
Alright, well, I'll find you guys. I'm possibly confused, maybe?
If only I had a scanner.
I'm definitely confused because
What do you see?
I'm at the three-way junction with the captain's quarters and the weird purple floaty thing.
You want to head to an area called the Spine.
I'm at the spine. I'm just apparently not at the same part of the spine as you guys.
You might allow me to... Oh, there you
wait.
are.
Okay, alright, my bad. I was looking at a different ramp that looks just
Different
like
area.
this one.
Yeah, Quest Lady actually does have some more quests, but this is the gentleman who,
Oh, you look like a reliable sort. What do you got? Okay, so I'm thinking we just get a couple of... Well, what do you guys have in your inventory? Maybe we should...
Currently, I have a phase gun +1 and a smuggler's pistol +2, so I am good on weapons.
I have
And
a phase pistol +1. What do you got, Mox?
Same, phase pistol +1, just the basic.
Alrighty. So let's get something a little more potent.
I can request.
Go
If
ahead.
I can make a request for a heavy pistol +2 or heavy beam.
You want a beam pistol +2 or a heavy pistol +2?
I'm just gonna put the two together. Beam pistol +2, please.
A beam pistol +2.
I do like the beam pistols.
Nothing's too good for my crew. I am going to grab a heavy pistol +2. Okay, now because of some dubious design choices, the only way to actually transfer inventory between crew members is to go back to the ship and put it in their lockers. Just a little weird, but there you have it. Alright, do we have any other quests we can pick up here, or shall we be on our merry way?
Well,
You said there's another quest giver?
Yeah, well, the Quest Lady, she does have more quests for us.
Well, I landed right on top of... Oh, no, I didn't land right on top of her skull. Do we want to
This is
smuggle
Pulsar, not
something
Super.
for... Yeah, exactly. Do we want to smuggle something for her, or do we want to go into a fight?
We are good on... I'd like smuggling.
Alright, move weapons, transport alien tablet. I think we can transport an alien tablet.
I think we can move weapons and a tablet.
The Society of Intergalactic History made a deal with a businessman from another Alliance base. He was hired to procure an ancient tablet that may hold the key to decoding an alien system of hieroglyphs. The Society is willing to pay 6,000 credits for a ship to go to the station and retrieve the tablet for them. Let's do it. And
Captain, before you leave the station, there is a gentleman by the transport pad who will not only offer very expensive services, but he also sells coolant and fuel. And I'm noticing that we are currently on the ship. We only have 63% of our.
All right, let's fill up on coolant before we go. By the transport pad, you said, right?
Yes, he is. I will be standing right next to the gentleman in question. He is right here.
Dude needs a shop or something. He just stands here and sells coolant to people?
Yeah, he apparently sells fuel, missiles, and coolant. And he
Well,
offers what are called unflagging services for 10,000 credits.
I don't think we're carrying the coolant from here anyway.
No, I
He
hope
probably makes
it
the
gets
sale
delivered
instead of
directly to the
eyeglasses.
ship, and we don't just have to like lug jerry cans up. All right, we have full
Hello.
coolant. That cost us almost nothing, so we are
Yay.
we're good. All right, gentlemen, shore leaves over. Please report back to the ship.
Roger that. I'm going to my,
Oh yeah, lockers.
Yeah, the lockers are
Yep.
in next to engineering,
Engineering.
right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one is yours? Your orange guy. So you
Yeah,
get the
far one.
orange locker. There we go. And the beam pistol +2 is yours. So go for it. All right, so we all have a backup weapon now in case we overheat the primary weapon.
Yep.
We have some extra cash lying around to upgrade the ship. Can I get some recommendations?
Save.
save.
Very well.
The name of this game has become Save Early, Save Often. Well, if anything, I would say we need a new reactor, and our warp drive does give us a jump of 7, but it is a charge rate of 1. So a upgrade to the warp drive would be very nice. But this is a stealth drive, so we have a very small signature with it. So getting
Yeah,
something
I
big
do
and
like
fast-
the stealth drive.
Well, I might recommend
Oof.
if we take a. That's not the mission we would like to go to, Captain. That current waypoint you have laid out.
That's the only mission on the screen.
Yeah, that is the one we've completed. The turn-in is at
Yeah,
Outpost 488, which is in the middle.
This one, reach AOG hideout. All right, so we need to find the AOG hideout. Is that this? Is that Outpost 448? No.
No, the AOG hideout is a white dot, which is that's the burrow.
That's the burrow. The harbor.
I
The
see
AOG
it.
hideout. Yes, I found it. Okay, that is a very bad course.
That is all right.
This is also a really shitty course.
Yeah, I might recommend we return.
Yeah, we're gonna
south
take the jump
to
gate.
277 to take the jump gate.
We're gonna take the jump gate. All right.
Captain, you might want to swing by Sector 1917 in WD space, because that is a station that sells and repairs ship upgrades.
Let's go ahead and head over to the hideout, and we can get some upgrades there after we fulfill this mission. We'll have a little extra cash to burn.
Sounds good.
All right.
We have saved the game. Let's start a jumping.
Very well. Course laid in. Warp us when we're ready.
You didn't give. I was going to press the button.
Why are you gonna do
Now,
that?
now, crew, take turns pressing the button. We're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Long range scanning is blocked.
I just didn't hit warp because this is the SS indecision.
Yes, this into the, go to warp maybe or not, whatever.
Something.
Warp
about
now.
warp-
Hang on. Wait. Now. Wait. Okay.
Do it now.
Wait. No.
No, wait. On 3. No, on 4. 5. On 5. 1, 2, warp.
3, sir.
3, sir. Not 2, 5 shall that count. Hey, Ruben, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, it's Ruben. Ruben, he's our man. If he can't pilot it,
Crusher can!
We're stuck with Crusher again.
Take us to warp.
Hamster spinning in his wheel, Captain.
Give him some amphetamines or something.
Well, we just left the station. You can buy that at.
I do have a program that will instantly charge the warp drive.
Yeah, just keep it on standby in case we get shot at by something bigger than us.
There also is the blind jump button, too.
That sounds like fun. Alright, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Nothing here. Just keep on going. Engage when ready.
Nothing here.
And while we warp around, remember, folks, I'm Stately. With me today is Pi and Mox, and we are playing Pulsar Lost Colony. You like what you see? Consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. I would appreciate it and consider you an awesome person. And we're dropping out of warp in now. I got some WD drones, nothing to worry about. Keep on going.
Well, sounds good.
Engage when ready.
We're out of amphetamines, Captain. Hamster ate them all.
Yes, you can, Ruben. 10,000 qubits gets you your own 1MC3 server. How cool is that?
Quite cool.
Pi knows what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. It's like...
is the hamster dead or something? Do we have a backup hamster?
Backup hamster engaged, sir.
Engage the backup hamster. Whoa! The backup hamster just caused an explosion. Sure that wasn't a guinea pig?
Might have gotten it confused with a guinea pig. I think it was a marmoset, sir.
You got marmosets in the system
much,
again.
But I am the science officer.
Our science department is not sounding very educated at the moment.
Hey, I don't know the engine parts of marmoset versus silent cricket.
He's like literally the only science officer who uses air quotes every time he says the word science.
Yes, sir.
Science will fall. All right, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Yes, that was a Doctor Who joke, people. Uh-oh, there's an asteroid. Let's see if he works out how not to hit it.
There's a Alliance ship here called the Otspur.
Well, the Otspur can our spur. Tottenham Otspur?
Amphetamines ready for the hamster.
All right, engage the hamster drive.
So, Dr. Zoidberg, I don't need your opinion.
Hamster's been given
Whoop,
amphetamine.
whoop, 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 whoop. Engage the scuttle drive. All right, and we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. All right, looks like we're at our destination. Let me just verify our jump target.
Hailing the warp station.
That's system 1861. All right, warp station. Do us proud. All right, helmsman, bring us in. I guess I'm the helmsman.
If you're watching it on the stream and you'd like to fly a stealth ship.
Exactly. Guys, if you're watching, you want to join us, we need something better than Ensign Crasher to fly this thing. And we need a weapons officer.
Pulsar level flight license.
Yeah, willing to train the right candidate. Whee!
Amazingly smooth entrance, Captain.
It sounds like you're being sarcastic, but considering your piloting skills, that can't possibly be true.
Considering you didn't fly into the wrong hole.
He pretends it's an accident.
Bumping against it's like the other hole.
And we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Yamikasha Ichiban?
Yes, indeed. All right, so scan the system and tell us what we got going on here.
Well, there's a warp station here, Captain.
Yeah, we just arrived via warp station. We know there's a warp station here.
That's about it, Captain. Scanners are clear.
All right, so let's head down to the hideout. Assemble in the ready room. Wait, we don't have a ready room. Assemble in the bar.
I recommend. All right, wait. Go to the bar. Currently drinking rum, Captain.
I haven't seen Corporal PewPew in forever. He's just sitting here waiting for something to shoot.
He's hanging out on his turret. That's what he does.
Patiently. Wait, we're beaming down to the warp station? Why are we beaming down to the warp station? Why is the warp station shooting us?
No, don't beam down, because we don't want to
Beam
attack
back
the
up. Beam back up.
Maybe we shouldn't have beamed down to the warp
Did you
station.
get shot at the warp station?
I beamed down to the warp station and they started shooting me.
Yeah, you're... Oh my god.
Maybe I shouldn't have beamed down to the warp station.
Captain, have you gone thick all of a sudden?
Captain, you can heal over here.
Thank you.
We need to go to the AOG hideout, which is about 2 jumps away.
Yes, I remember now. That's where
I
we're
was
going.
wondering why we were all
I was like,
assembling
why
at
aren't
the
you assaulting
teleporter.
the warp station?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be captain.
Man, that warp station engineer had no idea what little girl we were looking for.
We just beamed down, shot their transporter operator, and left. Oh my! And somehow we
Rename
don't
our
seem
ship
to have
the
lost
USS
any.
Asshole.
The USS.
I didn't
Sorry
kill
about
him.
that.
Did you?
The USS. Sorry about that. All right, we got to course laid into the place we're actually going.
We're actually supposed to go. Are we warp aligned?
We are
Are we
aligning to
manning
warp now.
cannons? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, great! Chaos level just increased.
Was that us? Did we increase the chaos level?
No, that's
More than
the
likely.
goo spooge, the weird infectious stuff that's going to start to grow. The chaos level can never get too high, but
All right, dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Somebody have an engineer have a look at the electrics on the ship because the lights keep going out when we go to warp.
blocking.
Did somebody plug the warp drive and the microwave into the same outlet or something?
Are we?
Well,
I can give amphetamines to our hamster. And
I
spool it up
think
real
we're
fast.
gonna need a bigger hamster. All right, engage when the warp drive is spun up.
Yeah, GTC client cake isn't all it's cracked up.
You're breaking up.
You robotic dumbo. Robot.
Okay, take us to warp.
Still spooling, Captain. Spooling complete, Captain.
Okay, now take us to warp. Lieutenant Commander Mox, stop shooting the bridge. The last thing we need here is a hull failure.
this whole crew is a failure.
Yeah, exactly. And we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. All right, Mox just dropped, so we'll wait around until he manages to reconnect.
There is a automated trading station and a repair depot here. Shall I hail the automated trading station?
Let's see what they've got for sale. And it looks like Crewman Mox is back. Let's see. We got, ooh, fancy shields. Dark Thruster. That's level 10 thruster.
Ooh. I don't know if I trust Ensign Crasher with a thruster that powerful, sir.
I don't trust him with anything. I mean, I wouldn't trust him to go blow into the sail.
I would look at reactors and warp cores first to see what we can swap.
Ruben, I can't troubleshoot the qubit system right now. I'm in the middle of a stream. That should go without saying, but it does not. Heavy tactical holoscreen shield generator. Has a power usage of 9,400 megawatts. Can we spare 9,400 megawatts?
If little point of advice, if you go to the where you're browsing the goods, there'll be a swap button. If you click that, it'll show you what you'll gain and what you'll lose and what the credit cost will be.
Oh, schmancy. It's not really... Oh, if you... Here we go. All right. So we have the GTC Blue Goose with a integrity of 210. It's actually less good than what we have right now. It's slightly better charge rate. Well, much better charge rate. But other than that, I think we are going to pass on that because it's not a straight-up improvement. We can get a nano-active hull, which increases our hull integrity by 500 points. Decreases our armor just a little bit, but we don't have a lot of armor.
No, yeah, we don't have
it
a lot.
It is, however, 12,000 credits, so it would cost us almost everything we have.
What about reactors and warp drives?
Let's take a look. I like our low-profile warp drive that doesn't draw attention to us.
It's very slow.
But it is very slow. Let's see. Reactors, plasma turrets, processors.
Captain, we're ready to jump now.
Maneuvering thrusters might be nice. It's got a much higher power usage. What's our power situation? Maybe we have to get a reactor first, huh?
Our current reactor maximum output is 16,290 watts. Our max temp looks like 3850.
Alright, so let's see what we can get in the way of a new reactor, for starters. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, let's see what we got. Main thrusters, warp drives, maneuvering thrusters, hull plating, warp drives. We got long-range jump modules seem to be the only thing available. Let's... Oh no, we got plenty here. We got standard jump modules. We got a long-range jump module level 3. That would give us a much higher charge rate, a much better range. Power usage would go from 3,000 to 4,000, and the signature would increase significantly. Are we willing to be less invisible?
Well, so signature is kind of one of those things that how well we show up on other things. Now, currently, I am reducing our signature with my skills, but we right now have a negative 15 energy, negative 15 detection and signature. So
we could afford a slightly higher signature.
We could afford a slightly higher signature.
Significant issues. Let's see what our other options are here. That's the long-range jump module level 3, and the only other things...
Our current maximum jump range is 7. Do you have anything that's farther than that?
Well, the long-range jump module has a maximum jump range of 13 and a better charge rate, but again, it raises our signature significantly.
Yeah, but that's going to massively enable us to travel a lot. That's almost double our current warp range, Captain. That would be a highly, highly recommended jump drive.
Can our power systems cope with it? Can we spare another 1,000 megawatts?
Yes, we can. Currently, the difficulty will be that if we do enter combat, we will probably be forced to blind jump because we won't have enough power to spool up and fire weapons at the same time.
Then I suggest we get a better power source first. Let's see what's available. Auto turret, hull, inertial thruster, main thruster, missile silo. Ooh, nice. Processors, reactors. All right, so level...
Just to also note on the processor we currently have is a +7 jump processor. Are there any higher level processors there?
+7 jump?
This is how fast the jump drive is able to calculate, so this also decreases spooling time by having a faster computer.
So this thing seems to be significantly worse in every single regard. We got the quiet cupcake reactor, and this null point reactor has only very slightly higher output, and it's the best thing available right now. So I say we hold off and see what we can find at another base. But in the meantime, we do have a mission to fulfill here, do we not?
I am currently looking at the mission. We've reached the hideout, but we're supposed to speak with someone called Rickon Sandburn and retrieve the tablet from him. Speak with
Rickon Sandburn, yes. Okay, well, let's beam on down. And maybe this time not accidentally shoot the crew.
Yeah, the Society of Intergalactic History, another Alliance base. He was hired to procure the enemy tablet. But I don't see anywhere we can go down to. I'm going to go ahead and do an EM sweep.
Yeah, the only place we can go here is the repair depot.
Go down.
I'm not going down to the repair depot again. Don't worry.
There are robots.
Yeah, there's an automated trading station. There's nothing here.
This is where we were supposed to go. Damn it.
This is exactly where we were supposed to go.
At the AOG hideout.
Is there anything outside? I see.
Reach AOG hideout, 1 left.
Yeah.
What?
So we've made it to the hideout, but we have to find. There should be a station here, shouldn't there?
I believe so.
I don't see any station.
No, there's the repair depot. That's it. Are you fairly sure we don't need to go to the repair depot?
Well, last time we went down to I can hail the repair depot.
Why don't you hail the repair depot?
They offer ship repairs at reasonable prices. That's all
No
they say.
kidding. Is that what they do?
Does the sector have a number? 19. Because I could maybe there's.
Well, we are definitely at the AOG hideout. The mission does not show any other information.
Those numbers are pink.
Pardon?
What does it mean when the system's number is pink?
That is a fine question. I don't see any.
528 and 1131 within our jump range are both pink numbers.
Interesting.
They're north and northwest or northeast.
I do see that. Let me go ahead and search the sector called 528.
I think they might be in a nebula because they seem to match the clouds in the background. All right. Well, I'm going to take a minor risk here and warp down to the repair depot.
528 is neutral. Everything seems to be disabled.
Maybe I shouldn't have warped down to the repair depot.
Were they very happy to see you at the repair depot, Captain?
They were not at all happy to see me. They seemed unhappy to see me. There was a big mean robot there. Where is the put my limbs back together station?
Yeah. I'm running scans, but you know.
Seriously though, where is the medical bay? Because I'm like hemorrhaging here.
Broadcasting at a automated.
All right, Diamond King, take it easy.
It's right next to the teleporter.
Oh, here it is. I didn't realize there were 2 doors over here. Take it easy, Diamond King. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, DK.
I don't know. The mission might be glitched. Maybe the instructions just aren't right.
Mission. Yeah. Well, that's kind of sad.
That is a little unfortunate. We've wasted some time getting here, and we've wasted some fuel, and basically...
Well, we have a bunch of systems we could explore for research.
I'll tell you what, though. There's what appears to be a friendly station. No,
yeah, Cornelia Station.
It says work in progress. It might not even be there.
Well, let's go say hi.
Let's go check out Cornelia Station. I've got a course laid in.
All right. We'll get engineering to press the button.
Waiting for Ensign Crasher to align us. Is Ensign Crasher aligning us? I can't see a thing. It's like pea soup out there. Uh-oh. I've been usurped.
You've been usurped.
So now it's mutiny then, is it?
Ensign Crasher has not aligned you. What's the jump point we're going to? I see it.
1595. There
We're
she
aligned.
is. And apparently we're at warp. Excellent.
Great work. Go Team Specky.
Right. And we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we've got
3 drones here that are not looking friendly. I'm blocking long-range comms and keeping our signature at a minimum.
Yeah, they haven't seen us. We're good.
Looks like Crusher's doing his job.
Alright,
Crusher.
Crusher.
Boost on that warp spool.
Engage when ready.
Watching our warp drive spool is like watching grass grow. It's almost there. It's almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. We're spent.
We'll get you a nicer warp drive one of these days, as long as you stop making grunting sounds every time we go to warp.
Oh, we're
Yeah, was it good for you?
Oh, good warp, Captain. Very good warp.
I'm glad to hear it, because we're about to leave warp in 3, 2, 1. That was a slightly longer warp than average for you, wasn't it?
Oh, I know. Apparently we are still at warp. I do love that. There is some wonderful latency going on.
Yeah.
Failure to connect.
Have you disconnected again? You have.
I have. I'm guessing that's probably mine, but that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and reconnect.
I'm just going to steer us clear of these asteroids so that Ensign Crasher doesn't murder us all. Alright, it looks nice. Whatever it is, it looks nice. Alright, I keep forgetting which button to press. So is there anything to hail here? Just a repair depot.
Looks like, I can't tell you. I'm not in the game.
Nothing going. Oh, yeah, Pi's still not in game. But there's nothing here. This is a little problematic because we don't really have any other missions. I think we should head over to the harbor because that probably is an actual base.
Well, we have one more jump to get to the Cornelia station, or were we actually there?
We're at the Cornelia station.
Yeah, I just see a repair depot. That's the only thing on the scanners. Wow, that is a pretty looking asteroid.
It is a damn fine looking asteroid. Well, let's continue our mission of exploration here and set a course to the harbor.
Let's continue our mission to explore strange new worlds. Captain, I might recommend that you spend your talent points too.
Oh, I've got some talent points I haven't spent yet, as does the crew, I suspect. Let's see, the pilot. Let's max his navigation skills and I guess give him a little more max health with the rest of the points. I don't know what else we'd want to use it for. And then the gunner, well, the gunner gets to be a missile expert, and we'll give him a little more health as well. And the captain, that's the person that I am. I already have max diplomacy here. We got, tell you what, yeah, I'll take a couple of points of crew training, and we will put a couple of points into intimidation as well, because having a carrot and a stick is better than just having a carrot. Alright, so we're warp aligned and ready to jump when you are.
Science officer ready. Oh wait, I need to go, before we come out of warp, I should go down to my thing and get my tools that have all been wonderfully placed back into my, lovingly, I might add, into my locker.
Well, at least they haven't, like, despawned completely, I suppose.
We do have a lot of scrap. We should sell that.
Next time we get to a trade station, we shall offload our scrap. We seem to be in a nebula. There's an automated unit of some kind here. I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to send us up to yellow alerts.
All I see here is a nebula, and there is a ship on the scanners.
You do have a message on your comms there, Captain.
Thank you. Warp out of this sector now. We will not tolerate disruptions. If you hinder our work in any way, you'll join the rest of the space debris floating around the galaxy. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, we're going to blow these fuckers out of the sky if they try to bother us. Spool up the warp drive and prepare to jump.
Okay.
Intimidate us. We'll have Ensign Crasher crash right into you. That's like our main defensive option.
Crusher, show him the Crushinator.
Exactly. The Crashinator.
The Crashinator.
All right. We've got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 more jumps to go here. Get out of here. This is our sector. Extort 3,000 credits. We admit we've been bested. Take the credits and go already. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I could run a hacking program and try and steal credits from them if we
No,
like.
we already extorted them.
They pulled out scissors, and you're like, rock!
They were like, you win this time! Alright. Spool up the drive and get us out of here before they change their mind and try to file a chargeback.
I recommend that we save, Captain.
That's a
just,
good idea.
just as a heads up, I have been spooling the drive the moment we enter each system.
Understood.
So that's how long it takes.
Does that drain our power? Do we want to not spool up the drive until we're sure that we don't need the power?
That's what I've been doing. As soon as I know that there are no hostiles, we begin spooling.
Understood.
If there are hostiles, everything else goes up.
Understood.
I learned it in, Federation, Starfleet.
Yeah. You went to the academy? I don't think he went to the academy. I think he went to like ITT Tech for spaceship design or something.
He went to like ITT Technical Institute for engineering.
Yeah, like the Art Institute of San Francisco Spaceship Piloting Division.
I went to the ROP Regional Occupation Program for Science Officers.
Oh no!
Who turned the lights off?
Who turned the lights out? Yeah, turn it back on. Thank you.
Need oxygen.
We're dropping out of warp in
we
3,
have
2, 1. Nice ship you have here. Be a shame if something happened to the oxygen in it. The Yingshi. Hail the Yingshi.
I shall hail the Yangshi. Yangshi's been hailed, sir.
We don't have much time to complete our shipment. If you want something from us, make it quick. Dialogue. There are rumors that the estate is somewhere in this galaxy. We're not privileged enough to know the current coordinates, but we intend to see it someday. The estate. Interesting.
That's kind of where we came from.
Right. I'm not going to tell them where it is because they're kind of dicks. It's like, oh yeah, the estate. It's down the street by the 7-Eleven. Take the second right, and it's next to the gas station.
We are spooled.
All right, engage. And we are dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Got a bunch of CU drones here.
Long-range scans.
Thank you. Oh, Pulsar or something. That's very bright.
What sector are we in?
We are currently in sector 1116, heading towards the harbor. 2 more jumps to go. These security drones don't see us. Let me know when the warp drive's spooled up.
Halfway there.
Living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear.
Are we halfway there? Wait, I thought it was lemon and a pear.
We are jumping to 1974. Man, that sounds wonderful.
That sounds groovy, dude.
Quick, get the plutonium Nyborg out of the back.
Exactly. And dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we got another one of these mining units. And, God, more of these whiny bitches. Fine, we'll let you be. Damn Skippy you'll let us be. Good, we got guns, and a guy who crashes into stuff. I'm not 100% sure about the guns. Prevented reputation gain. Thanks, Pi.
That, you are welcome for blocking those long-range scanners.
It says long-range transmission blocked. Prevented reputation gain.
Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know if we were going to do something negative, that would have also prevented reputation loss.
Fair enough. I don't know who these guys are affiliated with.
A means they're alliance of they're part of us, the AOG.
Okay, Alliance of Gentlemen.
We are not gentlemen.
No, but we're part of their alliance because somebody occasionally needs to do the wet works. Dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Let's jam.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. And we're here.
We would want no reputation.
Ideally, we'd like to be completely invisible. Every time somebody would see the ship, that would be the first and the last time they ever saw it.
Call it the silence.
There's a planet.
There is a planet, Captain. Scan. It has arid. This is a CU-sanctioned supply station.
CU, huh? They don't like us very much.
No. Why don't we go and say hello with our fancy pistols and go?
Are we gonna like assault their station? Does that seem like a terrible idea to anybody else?
Well, I'm just gonna go down and say hello.
All right, assemble the away team. And let's take a walk through the bar while we head back to the engineering bay again.
Swing back.
Every single time I have to stop by there and take a couple of quick swigs. All right.
Wow, this is a pretty looking station.
Weapons at the ready.
He's already over there. That is your fire extinguisher.
I know. I'm trying to work out how to equip my new weapon. Here we go. Equip.
Captain, be careful.
Slot
Remember,
5.
the pointy part goes to the other man.
Wait, some reason that didn't work. Inventory. No, it's equipped in slot 5.
That's the heavy beam? How many rounds does that one hold?
It says, the heavy pistol. All right, we're down on the planet. Nobody's shot at us yet. Let's head on over to the base. And are these security drones, or are they like Johnny 5?
They are not hostiles. So if I get close enough, they don't do anything.
Water pumps.
But are they hostile water pumps?
That is some hostile water.
It's gonna pee all over you. This squid was attacking, sir.
All right, let's
I
see.
walk in here with my iPad. There's just people like, yeah, there's a brain scanner. There's like dudes just standing around.
They don't seem hostile, so let's have a look around and see if maybe we can get a quest off of some of these guys and increase our reputation with them.
Seems to have something interesting to say.
Ivok Milligan. The
Yeah.
galaxy is a dangerous place these days. There are many ships that take the inherent freedom of fringe galaxies to an extreme.
Hunters. Although I don't think we're really equipped to become bounty hunters.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet. We don't have the weapons. We don't have the shields. We're a blockade runner, if anything.
Yeah, we are a smuggler, like handsome Cholo.
Handsome Cholo.
And his friend Suki.
Yezik, Gardy, and Bren Ilario. I hear the owner of this place has trouble with the native life forms. Like, what are you on about? We are the native life forms. So there's like a bar here. Oh, it's Norm. Oh no, Calisopura.
Sorry, we're closed. Yeah, he's probably like, yeah, you're a jerk.
Well, they don't look close to me, but nobody really has anything interesting going on here. This is a good station.
I don't like the look of you. Don't cause you trouble. You'll be sitting in the brig.
Yeah, nobody seems to have much much work for us here.
Yeah, they're.
It seems like this is an elevator. It is an elevator. Whee! The game has elevators!
Yeah, the game has elevators, and there seems to be other NPCs way in the back this way.
I'll have a look in the top ring. You see what you can find over there.
No, we already talked to those people.
I have found the bathroom.
Captain's log.
Hey, homie Panda, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
Captain, I think you need more fiber in your diet, sir.
I'll be out in just a... there it goes! Second.
Captain's making grunt sculptures.
Do any of the merchants here sell toilet paper?
No, I do not think they're selling to us.
Well, we had a look around. Nobody has any quests for us. We haven't done a quest so far this stream. We've just been flying around.
We've just been flying about.
To boldly go pretty much nowhere. What about the merchant here? Have you talked to him? No. Sorry, we're closed. You suck. You don't look closed. You're standing right in front of your shop with all of your merchandise. All right, well, let's head on back and find another destination to terrorize.
Well, there are some of these named systems where we could fly to and check to see if they have any research materials or, as I like to put it, things that we might want to acquire, aka shit to steal.
Things that we can turn into Grey Goop.
Things that we can turn into, yeah. Like,
so they have a perfectly nice station over there with all the amenities, and they're like, you know what? Let's put the transporter pad outside in a dust storm. All right, crew, report back to the ship.
Ready and back on the ship.
Okay, let's check the map. Let's see. The Burrow. We were there. There were missions there.
Yes, there were.
Let's set a course for the Burrow. How's our fuel situation look, guys?
18 jumps.
All right, so we're fine. This is only 7. Course laid in. We're going to get some missions at the Burrow and actually make some money now. Because we got this one bugged mission and nothing else. And remember, guys, if you want to join us, we have a few extra crew vacancies here. So if you have Pulsar and you have a microphone...
We do need people with pew-pews and piloting skills.
Exactly. All right, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. More of these WD drones. Keep a low profile, spool up the drive, and engage when ready. I don't know, man. I never liked WD drones. I always prefer Seagate.
WD, they're just droning on about the lubricating properties of mineral oil.
Right. More like WD shill.
We put mineral oil in a can. Actually, what is it? WD stands for like water displacer or something?
WD-40 is supposed to be a solvent, but people always use it as a lubricant. And dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. All right, these are the currency union or something. They're fine with us, and we're fine with them.
Leveled up.
Anything in the system?
There is a silent scout drone, a security drone, and just a regular scout drone. No other planets or things detected, Captain.
Roger that. Man, you pretty much just run through the talent tree real fast. I'm just kind of healthing the bots up. I don't know what else to do with them, really.
Once we get research done, we'll have more things to level up in.
Yeah,
Roger.
The research unlocks more talents to learn.
Well, engage when ready.
Whee!
Whee! Captain, permission to go. Whee! Very well, granted.
Whee! Permission to go. Whee! All right, I'm going to the head.
Dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. More neutral drones, no problem.
Not really. Well, they're not neutral. They just really haven't.
They don't hate us. No, the CU guys don't hate us. Oh, the CU guys do.
They're all
the WD guys don't hate
Yeah,
us.
the WD guys are okay with us. The CU guys are -3.
Roger. Well, as long as they don't see us. I mean, they're like 5 kilometers away, so they're clearly not paying attention.
The thrilling job of spooling the warp drive.
I'm telling you, man, it's exciting stuff. Hey, if you're watching on Twitch and or YouTube, you like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. I'm here today with my buddies Pi and Mox, and we are playing Pulsar Lost Colony. Well, I'm playing Pulsar Lost Colony. Pi's having like a little dance with his iPad.
I found life forms, Captain. They're on the ship.
There's 3 life forms on the ship, Captain. Wait, which one of us is a robot? Dropping out of warp
that
in
would probably
3,
be
2,
fucking Wesley.
1. Yeah, probably.
More CU security drones.
You know what? They can bite me.
Wouldn't recommend that, Captain. They can bite pretty hard.
Very
Warp
well,
drive
then they
needs to kill
can't
the
bite
HTC Extreme Killer.
me.
Applying methamphetamines to the hamster.
There should be like little hand cranks that you can use to make it spool up faster.
Everybody get out and push.
Man, the billows. Dropping out of warp in 3,
Somebody on
2,
drums.
1. Ah, more of these CU drones.
More CU
They don't
drones
see
here.
us, we don't care. Alright, we are
Wings
about to
on
warp
feet.
into the burrow. Something interesting might actually happen at the burrow. You never know.
Alright.
We should at least be able to get some quests, right?
Gosh, I hope so.
I sure hope so.
Well, here's to hoping to one hand, shit into the other with our crew.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see which builds up first.
Don't say that too loudly or Ensign Crasher might take it seriously.
We are... Go!
There we go. We're at warp. Excellent. And dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
There's a planet here.
All
There's an
right.
arid climate.
Assemble the away team and meet me at the transporter, which is still not there.
Ah, God, I always do that too. It's like, that's not the door I want.
Exactly. All right, we're heading down to the burrow. Oh, look how pretty the burrow is.
Wow, this this is a very pretty place.
We were here at the end of last stream. Isn't this where we started today?
No, I would almost say, yeah, because didn't we try the little arena combat here?
Yeah, we did. All right, let's spread out and see if you can find us some work, guys.
All
Gotta
right.
pay the fuel bills. You beat me to the bar somehow. Is this guy a Ferengi? Oh no, that's a hat. It's like his Ferengi hat.
He's going full Ferengi.
Yeah, exactly.
You never go full Ferengi. The rules of acquisition are quite difficult to master.
Yes, they are. Oh, this is that thing you don't want to fall down because there's no way back up.
Oh yeah, I can see where we broke the planks before.
Let's not do that again. So nobody here has any work for us, huh? What about this?
I'm not seeing anybody here at the bar that
punk.
seems to have work.
Did you come to the burrow for the arena? No, we came here for work. Give us a job. Honest day's work for an honest day's pay. That's all we're asking for, guys.
Well, the honest part, you know, that's negotiable.
A day's work for an honest day's pay.
Honestly, you can't trust me to be honest.
You know, I like a day's work for 2 days' pay.
We'll take it. What are you... Oh, you're already up there. Is there anything good up there?
About to find out.
Well, you guys have a look around inside the bar, and I'll check out the rest of the station.
Oh, unflagging. We are currently flagged.
Yeah, the CU still doesn't like us.
Yes, this lady will unflag us for 5,000 credits so they won't hate our guts.
I think we'll risk it. Oh, hey, I found the Colonial Union lab. Let's see if the Colonial Union...
They sell research.
They do sell research materials, but they don't have any jobs for us.
Found the seer. He says dot 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 dot. Apparently he only
weird.
speaks in ellipses.
Okay, does anybody on the
so
crew
aggressive
speak
is-
ellipse?
You know, it speaks in memes.
Oh, jeez. Come on, there's got to be some work for us around here somewhere.
They've put people all over this place, but there is really nobody who wants to give us work.
No, we got a lot of vendors.
It's all about that arena.
but no work. We're starving here, man.
Well, we are friendly. Well, here's the thing. If we do unflag, we will be able to go to the... Well, we do have a quest to turn in at the at 448. We're kind of hated by them, though. If we unflag, we could go turn that quest in. Possibly get more quests from the CU faction. We would gain
seer.
2,000 credits in total.
That's a net profit. Oh,
and
hey, there's a seer
also get
here.
unflagged.
And the seer has nothing to say. All right, well, let's go ahead and unflag us. Where did you say the unflagamajig was?
The unflagging services is above the bar, outside, upstairs. Well, you're very close to it.
Sure, a deal.
Right there, the lady on the corner.
All right. We are unflagged and we've completed an objective.
Our
Made a mission we couldn't do because of the faction.
That.
I have no idea.
Well, we can go now. Turn into the research team. Get our 3 experience points.
Head on over to Outpost 448 and see if we can get some missions there now that they don't hate us anymore. I assume they don't hate us anymore. I don't know. The CU still shows up as -3.
They are -3, but we're no longer flagged to be killed on sight. They really just probably don't trust us.
Well, that's fair enough. At least we can set a course to 448 and turn in this mission, right? That's progress.
We just stand by on the away mission when we get there.
Sorry, what?
We should just stand by on the away mission when we get there and turn it in.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. Everybody loves pie.
Pie, you know, I'm a pretty decent guy.
Oh, you? No, I mean pie. Nobody likes you very much. All right, let's find Outpost 448.
Might want to head north back to the Jump Gate 91.
Hey, let me work out where the outpost is first. Is this thing? No. Is this thing? No. That's the estate. We were there. The harbor? No. Cornelia Station? No. AOG Hideout? No.
Dead center of the map, Captain. It would be the blue dot.
Got it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 jumps. Do we have fuel for that?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 jumps.
That's what I just said. Do we have fuel for that?
We have 12 units of
capsules.
All right, so let's take the surface roads. I don't think we're going to get any closer using jump gates.
We'll take the long way home.
All right, Ensign, lay in a course and jump us when ready.
Ready to apply Red Bull to our hamster and his wheel, so we can
poor hamster's going to have a heart attack.
I keep telling you, we should have upgraded hamster, but...
For a warp lasting more than 4 hours, please consult your engineer.
Exactly. All right, and we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Warp aligned, so go ahead and spin her up, and these drones are nasty. Fortunately, they don't hate us anymore.
That was a fast spooling.
That was a fast one.
Well, yeah, I kind of did, like...
The hamster's getting buff.
He's getting swole. Gave him his proteins.
Hamster's getting swole, bro.
He's juicing.
He's juicing. He knows juicing.
All right, and warp us when ready.
Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife. It's like a fart in a Volkswagen.
Right now you can cut the tension with a spatula.
So we're saying it's not that tension.
That's where we're saying it's not that tense. It's about as tense as Jello.
Well, Jello has some pretty interesting tensile properties.
The hell are you on about? You want a bungee cord off a bridge with the bungee cord made out of Jello? Because knock yourself out, man.
It sounds like Pete was bested by Jello at some point.
Yeah, huge diss on Jello there.
That one time I put my dick in a Jello pudding. Come on.
The one time.
Never lived that down.
The one time. The
Okay,
one time
maybe it
you
was
got
10
caught.
times.
All right, we're jumping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. The USS Turius. See, what are you doing in this
hailed you, sir.
sector civilian? Let's dialogue them. We haven't the time to converse with civilians. Close transmission and lay in a course.
Gave the hamster another shot.
Give the hamster a quick...
They were like, hey, you! Oh, wait, you're not a soldier. Go away.
They hailed us so that they could tell us they don't have time to talk with us.
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Just want to let you know I don't have time to talk to you right now. So if you could just end this conversation and move on.
It's hard to know what's going through people's heads.
We are being hailed by the Norwegians.
Where are you headed, civilians?
Ovengain.
The Norwegians. There's a man named Gruff who owns a trading station out in the galaxy. He provides quality merchandise and is pleased, blah, blah, blah. He's, I don't know. They're shilling, basically.
Spool, hamster, spool. Wondering how many laps I can get around the bridge before. 1. Come on, crew marathon training. Ooh, more chaos.
We've increased the chaos level.
It's all because of that dancing.
Yeah, exactly. Pie's dancing increases the chaos level everywhere he goes. Don't do it, man. You're going to open like a portal to the Hellgate or something.
Doesn't that sound like a fun place to go, the Hellgate?
No, the Hellgate sounds like a not very fun place to go. Although, when I was young, I used to hang out in a bar called Korsakov.
These days, I want to go to the back rub gate.
The back room gate.
Come on,
I am biting my tongue because I'm going to make a backdoor joke, but I'm just going to do it in my head. So if you hear me giggle, you'll know why.
I'm getting so old right now that the heck gate seems a little rough.
You're being hailed.
Oh, jeez. What do you people want? Where are you headed, civilians? Bugger off. There's a man named Gruff. Close transmission.
Have been fed to the hamster.
Can we, like, get it on an IV or something?
Yeah, this guy's gonna be like on a pure just amp. He's just tweaking out, just spinning in his wheels.
Right, smoke's starting to come out the bearings.
Every time he runs the program, he has to pull the cartridge out and blow on it for 10 minutes.
No Minecraft today, Porkchop. Once a week or so we play Pulsar Lost Colony, which is a bridge simulator. It's a surprisingly fun game. We're 2 crew members short, though, so if you have Pulsar and you want to join us, hop on in. It's well worth it. It's a little Unity-ish, and it's a little rough around the edges, but it really is a fun game. All right, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're one jump away from Outpost 448, and the USS Edible. Is it made out of chocolate?
USS Edible, edibles.
Edible. All right, spin us up. Somebody make some gravy for the edible, and let's get out of here once we're done with dinner. Why don't you hail the edible?
Hailing the edible, sir.
Is there a problem, civilian? No, you just look delicious.
I read that as ideable.
The edible, yeah. It's like $25. It goes on sale occasionally, but
we could have another like contest on Minecraft.
Yeah, we should have a contest next week.
The prize could be a copy of Pulsar.
You know, that's what I'll do. I'll use the Twitch Qubits thing, and I'll let people buy tickets. We'll do a drawing. It'll be like 200 points per ticket. I'll keep track of how many tickets everybody buys, and we'll have a lottery on Friday or possibly Saturday, and we'll give away a copy of Pulsar to somebody on stream. How's that sound, guys?
they can come and join the mayhem.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry.
We are
here at the station, sir.
Yeah, the light just went red. I thought we were being attacked there. Can I get a scan just to... Our shields are down.
Our shields are down.
I am dead.
Running shield boost program.
Yeah, give me a blind jump. We're not going to survive this.
You have to head it, Captain. Come over to engineering.
Just spool up the warp drive. These are the weird little bubbly
Captain,
shots. We can avoid these. Spool up the warp drive. We don't need to do a blind jump.
Charging. See if I can give the hamster some juice here.
So they still don't like us. Like I said, Pork Chop, we'll give away a copy next Friday or Saturday in time to join us for next Sunday's stream. We'll have a drawing on stream. It'll be fun. And I don't know where we just jumped to, but wherever you go, there you are.
Well, we are kind of in a hose situation.
We had
four 4 units of fuel, and I don't see anything nearby. There's the Antilles system, other systems, but I don't see any repair trading depots. This might be the end of our cruise run.
That would be unfortunate.
Well, we can always enable the distress beacon too.
Yeah.
Gear Kill, welcome to Discord.
Yeah, I might say we want to go to the Nerdle system.
Get out of system faction space.
The Nerdle system is still inside their space. I'm going to set a course outside their space so that we have a better chance of getting rescued. Okay, I got us set for 2 jumps to 1883. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to get somewhere from there. That's all I got. That's our only option right now.
All of a sudden, the tension is even higher.
And that's when the crew knew they'd fucked up.
Yeah, this is very unfortunate. If we run into any ships, I want you all to hail them. I have a good intimidation skill. I might be able to...
Shield boost is ready to block comms, and ready to kick hamster and ass.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the yellow alert just in case. And we are dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Scout drones. Well, the scout drones don't care too much about us.
Yeah, those are also blocking comms, sir. Kicking hamster and asshole. Sorry, in the
level up.
It might not matter much.
Going to beige alert.
I just hope we don't have to switch to
alert.
I was gonna say I hope we don't have to do that. All right, pilot gets some more health and some more strength, and captain gets some more crew marathon training and a point in scavenger. I'm guessing salvage would show up on a scan. Can we salvage fuel?
No, salvage is the stuff that we pick up when we blow up other ships.
Roger. And that doesn't include fuel?
We would steal fuel if there was anything after a ship blew up, but that's where the extractor comes in, because if you have an extractor, you can kind of extract fuel from them.
Engage when ready. So we have 2 jumps left, is that right?
That is correct.
This is our last jump.
This is our last jump.
Well,
no. Okay. Put the brakes on. We have 2 capsules of fuel left. We can make 2 jumps from our next landing point.
Dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
We could jump to where the distress beacon is and turn on our distress beacon.
The captain has just solved the problem, folks. The captain, yeah, baby,
nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did you just extract?
I just extorted these sad sacks here.
Grabbed them by the scruff of their ship.
Pretty much.
Put them up against the asteroid and said, "Hey, Taking your lunch money.
All right.
Well, you know what? We're here now. Let's check out this distress call.
Let's go say hi to the distress beacon.
I'm suddenly feeling magnanimous. Let's go rescue some people.
We might recommend saving too, Captain.
Yeah, let's save the game before we jump into the unknown.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm going to put us up to yellow alert. As soon as we come out of warp, please put some extra power in the shields and thrusters, and we'll see what we do. I might jump over to the helm. We need the engineer and the science officers on their stations during combat, correct?
Yeah, I can run antivirus and virus programs.
Okay, so let's hope our gunner's good. Course laid in, engage when ready.
I have a feeling we're probably just going to go down to a planet because a guy needs a thermal coupler or something.
He's out of fuel.
His coffee cup broke.
What's
right.
the sector? Wait, what's
get
the
his
sector?
fingers out of this silly puzzle.
1615, yes.
Let me scan that sector before we come out of warp.
Can you do
sector
that?
1615. Yes, it is neutral discovered. There is no planet here, though, so...
He's just looking it up on Wikipedia. That's all he's doing.
No, there's actually a thing here to
Figure
search.
this guy out.
He's the Wikipedia officer.
Of the wiki.
All right, we're coming out of warp. All hands on deck, please. In 3,
Ready.
2, 1.
Wow,
report.
that thing lied.
Holy crap, we're all gonna die.
Oh no!
There's a planet here. It's not hostile, but it says warning low temperature, extreme sub-zero conditions.
All right, everybody, get your spacesuits on and assemble an away team at the transporter pad.
I'm gonna go ahead and scan for life forms.
Why is there a cigarette burn mark in the middle of our bridge windshield
There are
here?
5. There's 1 humanoid and 5 non-humanoids down below. Ah, and I went the wrong way on the ship again.
Remember to grab your suits, guys.
I was wearing my exosuit one day.
In the lovely, lovely month of September.
Is it September or is it May?
Corporal PewPew is going to come down without a spacesuit. So everybody say goodbye to Corporal PewPew.
Corporal PewPew rolls horde.
Yeah,
He rolled
exactly.
hard. I remember. Okay, Captain and I have been on planets like this before. There are blue slimes that are kind of dangerous to your health.
All right, well, you are
do
the
not
man with the
see-
pad.
No hostiles in here, but there appears
That
to be a
guy looks
man
horrible.
who.
He looks dangerous.
He doesn't look that dangerous to me. Well, a new face. That's something I never expected to see out here. You didn't get nipped by the cold, I hope. Not sure what brought you out this way, but if you plan to raid my base, do it quickly. I'd rather not spend the next few hours watching you scrape through my storage for expired rations. You heard the man. Scrape through his storage for expired rations. You're here
So,
because of these
expired rations. Okay, is that? Does he want us to get anything for him? Like a?
You're
I
here
don't know.
because of the distress signal. That thing's been transmitting for so long I nearly forgot I sent it out. Now that you're here, if you're willing to give me a hand with something, it might be worth your while. Okay, you see the cold is eating through my legs. Until I can get my heating up back and running, there's no way for me to move very far. What I need is a thermal regulator. There's one in a nearby station just a ways from here. I was forced to abandon my main base a few months back. I salvaged what I could, transferred my operation to the outpost. Never did I imagine that the heating unit would cut out. Yeah, be prepared, dick. When I started noticing the problem, I attempted a few runs out, but they proved fruitless. If you can go in my stead, bring back the thermal regulator, I'll give you a tidy sum of credits. Plus, you can keep whatever else you find out there. All right. There are landmines in the area around the station, so I need you on your scanner.
Ready outside, and I have identified the landmines. I'm prepared to lead you through them.
All right. Let's head on out. Let's rescue this poor man's legs. Where is out?
Back this way, Captain.
Pick up bottle Silvassi brew. Did you guys not pick up the beer? Why are we out here in space if not to steal aliens' beer?
Okay.
We left you one. Come on, give us a
Thank
break.
you. I appreciate
exactly.
that. All right, follow Commander Pi. Stay close because visibility is a mess.
Visibility is pretty bad. If we lose the AI, well, okay. There is one opening in the minefield. We're gonna have to kind of run around it. Oh wow, it's so hard to see my scanner too.
All right, everybody follow Commander Pi in a very straight line.
Very straight line, and we're gonna turn here, and we're gonna kind of walk this way.
Oh, I do love me a good whiteout.
And all right,
This looks amazing on the Rift, by the way.
Ah, jeez, I'm so jealous.
They're cheaper.
I'm insanely jealous.
I'm not playing with it right now, but we played yesterday, and I was in the exosuit, and I was like, "Oh, this is great."
All right, so straight ahead from here, we should be able to make through the mines. And yeah, just run. If you're with me, just sprint, jump. You'll be fine. Stay close to the station. This whole place is surrounded by mines, but
Roger that.
there are hostile slimes in here. Weapons drawn.
It bothers me a lot that Corporal PewPew here has a red tag above him. I keep wanting to shoot him as soon as I see him.
It is a little difficult. To your right, to your right, to your right.
So this gun overheats way fast.
Yes. You have to feather that one.
Apparently.
But it does a lot of damage per shot. Think of it as like a revolver.
Gotcha.
All right. 3 set. There's a slime on the other side of this wall.
Right or left?
It'll be to your right. Actually, he's further ahead. Sorry, he's to the right here.
All right.
He's under the bed.
They're not exactly very threatening, are they? They just kind of
They
sit there and
hurt a lot.
pulsate at you.
Yeah, they pulse, and if you don't, all right.
Hey, science officer, do you heal? Because I'm not getting healed.
Come stand right next to me. I should be.
Don't
my
stand so
thoughts?
close
I
to
have 2
me.
points in bridge medic, so yeah, you're going up very
Yeah,
slow.
I just went up as well.
Oh,
We're good.
it's 2 points per tick.
Yeah, I've got
Yeesh.
everything into scanning and reducing our EM signature.
Roger that.
There he is.
Under the, don't jump in front of somebody who's shooting at an enemy like that, Corporal PewPew. Should I say Corporal
Guys.
Poo-Poo?
Guys, I just want to brag a little bit. I picked up some rations down the hall, and I just ate them through my exosuit. Figured that one out.
there's a little port for a straw.
I do have rations on me.
I've acquired the mission objective.
All right, then we shall.
Take a minute to have a look around, make sure we didn't miss any loot.
Yeah, pretty sure we've gotten everything here. Did you consume those moldy rations?
I did. I have another set.
Even moldier rations.
Even mold extra moldy.
The older ones, you know, they have the older expiration date.
Bachelor chow, now with flavor.
Okay, we're ready to walk out of the minefield again.
All right, just everybody follow Corporal PewPew. He has no idea where he's going, but he'll manage to set off the mines before we do.
Wait, that sounds like a bad idea.
Very well. We'll follow the guy with the scanner instead. Happy now?
Follow the guy with the scanner.
The guy with the scanner is going pretty fast.
Well, yeah, I'm sprinting and then just looking down at my iPad. And then about...
Oh, he's like one of those guys at the park.
Right? He's looking for frickin' Pokemon!
Gotta catch them all, Captain.
You catch them all on your own time, okay?
Alright, should be a pretty straight run for... Wow, I cannot see.
Very well, you have bested us and invaded our station. What do you want from us? Well, there's a Pokestop here, so...
There's I think I see the opening. Yeah, we are mine-free, straight ahead.
Where would we be without Commander Pi?
You would be wandering a minefield in a snowstorm?
Wait, we're already wandering a minefield in a snowstorm.
Without the aid of my helpful iPad.
Without the aid of your helpful iPad. So basically you carry the iPad. That's your job.
Well, you could buy another iPad, Captain, if you weren't so stingy
Well,
with
you know,
the wallet.
Captain Cheapskate.
You'd have to buy an iPad to carry the iPad.
We could buy a cheap robot to carry the iPad.
Oh, have you seen PieBot?
Yeah, exactly. A cheap robot to carry the iPad. Alright, where is this guy?
He's right here.
Right here.
Oh, right. I walked back to the transport pad.
I'll go ahead and talk to him.
No, I won't. Yeah, okay, fine.
Mission completed.
Very well.
Well done, team.
Go us. It's our birthday. Go us. It's our birthday. All right. Well, we did our good deed for today. Let's head back to the ship and find something else to mess up.
Yay!
I'd say let's hang around and look for science, but with the visibility in the mines, it just seems like that might not be a good idea.
Well, I was amazed we didn't find any research down there, but
No, we didn't
there
really
is.
look. But again, with the visibility that bad,
I did find one piece of research. I'll put it in. It's a green.
it's a
Ooh,
green.
nice.
Yeah, come check this out. It
Thanks,
is
Engineer Bot,
called-
for taking care of all that hardcore science work.
Science harder, damn it!
It's hard to get an edge in sometimes.
So we got one
There we
green
go.
research. Let's see if we can do anything.
No,
cool
we don't.
now.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
have one.
now we do.
Ooh, gun cooling.
Can you turn your flashlight off? It's blanking out the entire thing. Increase your stamina by 20% per rank. Do we want to increase our stamina? That seems like might be useful.
What is, well, if you actually read stamina boost is, yeah, increases your stamina by 20. We could train that. That would give us more stamina so we can run.
All right, make it so, science.
I shall start the
Or do you want me
training
to
then.
press the button?
You can press the button.
You can press the button. That's your job.
We have 3 jumps to complete before the research will be done.
All right, let's go find some work.
Captain, I'm noticing sector 1920, basically southeast, has an exclamation point on it.
All right, lay in the
Sounds
course for the
exciting.
exclamation point. But after that, we do need to head to refueling station and get our fuel supplies up. We can't trust that we'll run into somebody we can extort every time we run out of gas. All right, engage when ready. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. Both of those would be awesome. This is episode 3 of our Pulsar series now, and I'm playing with Pi and Mox today, both of which are taking this not very seriously. Then again, neither am I.
Then again, we've watching Mox somehow eat rations through a exosuit has been pretty impressive.
Well, we also paid 5,000 credits to a snake oil salesman who said she'd get us in the good graces of the CU people.
We are currently unflagged, so we are not
shoot on sight, except for the fact that they shoot us on sight.
well,
Other than that, they're great with us. They're really happy to see us, and they express that with guns.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's just get as far away from
I love
CU
how
space
Corporal
as we
PewPew is
reasonably
just
can.
wandering the ship randomly. She is just...
We are still set to stay close to Captain.
Oh, that's right.
That would probably be why.
We also may want to look at some upgrades. We currently have 20,000 credits.
That's a good point. We got some money now.
A higher level silent cricket drive might be better.
Yes, I think
Still
we should
silent?
try to stick with the silent cricket, but get a better one.
We will need a better power station and drive. Those should be our 2 primary goals first.
I don't know. The better drive, definitely, and I guess we need a better power station to get one. So, yeah, agreed. Okay, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. We're under fire, folks. Full shields.
Shield boosting correct. Shall we fight, Captain?
Nah, I don't think so.
Fight! Fight on!
Shall we fight Captain Kabloom? At ease, crew. At ease.
Stand down.
Your crew has perished.
Oh, that was tragic. That was just tragic.
Well, it is a it is a dangerous world out there. I would like to also let you know it is 8 o'clock.
Yeah, okay, we can, I guess, be pretty much done for the day. This has been a complete and utter fustercluck, but that's pretty much par for the course.
We flew everywhere. We're out of fuel. We were tense moments. We found absolutely nothing in the vast sea of space. The last place we go to. Oh, we're under attack. Oh, we're dead.
Shields up, never mind.
Shield boosted. Missile went right through us, Captain. Captain, we seem to be rapidly decompressing.
I have failed you all. Let's go to the exclamation mark, said the science officer.
There might be something interesting. Well, we discovered that we don't want to go to exclamation marks now, have we?
Definitely don't want to go to exclamation marks. All right, so here's what we're going to do, folks. We are going to have a giveaway on stream for the duration of the next week. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down lottery tickets that you can buy for 200 qubits each on Twitch. So you get a qubit for every minute that you watch. I'll tell you what, we'll make them 100 qubits each. And buy as many as you want. At the end of the week, on Friday or Saturday, depending on when I stream, we will be giving away a copy of Pulsar Lost Colony to one lucky viewer, under the condition that you show up on Sunday and replace Ensign Crasher.
Well, you can also replace a weapons bot or even a science officer. I'm willing to adapt different roles.
We could use a science officer who has, heard of science before.
Look, I'm growing plants in the back. Just don't touch them. It's cool, all right? It's really cool.
Yeah, I know. The grow lamps are running down the frickin' power core.
He somehow spells science with an L.
Science! Stand back! I'm going to try science!
When science fails, science will succeed. But yeah, it is quite fun to come and join us. The only thing I would add is that you do have to have a PC. This game doesn't run on
Make sure you have a PC. Make sure your system fits the minimum system requirements, and I'll publish some details on Discord. So I guess
your computer, if you have a 486 box, you can probably run Pulsar.
Well, if you have a 486, you could get like Frontier Elite 2 or something and pretend you're playing Pulsar.
By the way, much better game. I'm just going to say it right now. Frontier 2 was way better than Pulsar.
Frontier was a fantastic game.
We just really need like Roland's Hall of the Mountain King constantly playing in like a MIDI loop in the background.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well,
you know what we need? We need to get like live music. We need to hire a mariachi band or something to just play background music while we stream.
Well, we could. I might recommend that when we do the Pulsar again, we could start a new game as a WD crew and be a battle cruiser, and go around picking fights with people.
It sounds like a pretty good plan. I'll tell you what we'll do though. We'll put it up for vote. We'll let the viewers decide what we're going to fly. How's that sound?
What are you gonna? If they're gonna put us in the potato of a star cruiser,
it's gonna be like a potato with a wind-up propeller on the back, run by a rubber band. Scooty Puff Jr.
We're not gonna have laser guns. We're gonna just be able to we'll have like spit wads and straws and be like.
Exactly.
The warp drive will be named the HTC Noisy Donkey.
Spooling warp drive, just for minutes at a time. Everyone's in their stream like, maybe we shouldn't have chosen this drive.
Of course, lady, and giddy up.
But great stream. Thanks again for having us play.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Remember, we're going to do this again next week. Hopefully next Sunday if you two are up for it, and we'll try to get some more crew members.
Sounds good to me.
Take it easy, guys. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.